Mark.
Judy, the I-Team spoke with the Survivors Network of those abused by priests, SNAP for short. They say newly elected Pope Leo didn't act quickly enough after a priest at a southwest suburban high school was accused of sexual abuse. As Roman Catholics in Chicago and around the world celebrate the first American elected pope, Peter Isley of Chicago-based Survivors Network of those abused by priests is sounding the alarm.
We cannot have another pope that's covered up sex crimes. The last three have. We cannot have another one. We can't drag this into another papacy.
SNAP says when then Robert Prevost was head of the Midwest Augustinian Order in a position of power and authority, Prevost did not take action quickly enough after alleged abuse committed by Father Richard McGrath, who was principal of Providence Catholic High School in New Lenox.
I wanted to give power to other survivors, to give power to other victims, to let them know they don't have to live in the shadows, they don't have to ruin their lives.
We spoke to Bob Krankvich about his accusations against Father Richard McGrath in 2018. He says it took 2 decades to gather the courage to publicly tell his story. Krankvich says he was repeatedly sexually abused during his freshman and sophomore years at Providence Catholic High School by McGrath. Krankvich sued the Midwest Augustinians and Providence High School. The case settled in 2023 in Krankvich's favor for $2 million.
Their words ring hollow, and their actions speak volumes.
Krankvich's attorney in the case, Mark Perlman, says Prevost, now Pope Leo XIV, was referenced in multiple documents in this and other alleged abuse cases he's litigated with the Augustinian Order.
I've watched the coverage on the new pope. No one even mentioned sex abuse when it's the biggest stain on the Catholic Church in the history of the church.
Prevost has given several public statements about the Catholic sexual abuse scandal, saying in Portugal's La Repubblica, quote, "If you are a victim of sexual abuse by a priest, report it. We reject cover-ups and secrecy. This causes a lot of harm because we have to help people who have suffered due to wrongdoing." The Midwest Augustinian Order confirmed to the I-Team McGrath was dismissed from the order in December of 2024, his whereabouts unknown to church authorities. SNAP urging the new pope to sign a zero-tolerance sexual abuse policy into law.
He needs to tell the truth to the Catholic people, and he needs to sign that zero tolerance law, and we will work with him.
Now, abuse survivor Krankvich died last month after heart and liver issues associated with long-term alcohol abuse, his attorney told the I-Team. One representative from SNAP telling us this first American pope is the spotlight their organization needs to root out sexual abuse in the Catholic Church.
Important part of the story.
Yeah, you know,
all the coverage.
So many people celebrating, and obviously, you know, other people advocating for the church to move forward and reckon with its past.
Okay, and I'm sure we'll continue to follow this as well. Mark, thank you.